Stage 12 with a little look at South Africa's participation in the Dakar Rally, and then you will have all the action from the 654k 12th stage.
Bad just got worse. Punctures, overheating, broken axles, wrong directions, collisions. Exclusive to Supersport, the Paris-Dakar Rally is proudly sponsored by Total Quartz Lubricants.
And I'm looking for Alfie Cox's place of abode. I'm told these factory riders from KTM get put up in 5-star hotels. So we're looking for the Hilton Hotel in Mauritania. Well, I've just spotted this South African flag standing here above this huge 5-star hotel, and hopefully Alfie's here. Alfie Cox. Alfie Cox? Are you here? there he sits in the dust and stuff lying around. Alfie, well, first of all, we got you on air for South African viewers. Hard race so far. Pretty tough for Alfie Cox, having broken that wheel. But anyway, you'll come back. I'm sure you're going to come back. Tell us a little bit about where you live here when you're not on the motorcycle.
No, Dave, you know, you've got to make yourself as comfortable as possible. Obviously, I bring myself a blow-up mattress, which we use the compressor from the truck to like support you. A lot of guys use a very thin one, but you know, I prefer a little bit more than that. Obviously, my pillow from home, I've got to have that, and I've got to make myself as comfortable as possible, and make sure that I don't get sick while I'm on this race, because you know the food is very good that we get in the evening. It's a nice hot meal every day, but we don't get any lunch. We get a ration pack that's given to us with a little biltong stick, a mixed vegetable, and you know, it's things like that. Obviously you don't want to get running stomachs and all that, but I've got to put all my clothes and all my stuff from the day inside this tent.
Alfie, this is not a sport for wusses. If you can't cut it here in the desert, roughing it up like this, well then don't bother coming. Do you reckon any of our South African riders could cut it here?
Yeah, Dave, I think we've got guys that have got the caliber to do something like this. Unfortunately, it's so expensive. I just cannot see anybody, unless something comes out of the sky, a big sponsor. It's just too expensive. There's no ways. I'm just lucky I was landed in the factory team with KTM. Without them and Gulwas Blondes, Natro Freight, my sponsors at home, there's just no ways I would have done it.
Alfie, thanks very much for that insight on what it's like living on the Paris-Dakar Rally after hours in his accommodation here. Well, that's it from myself, Dave Peterson, for today's report on the Paris-Dakar Rally. Let's cross over then for today's highlights with Toby Moot.